Did you ever wonder, why did I even need to learn geometry back in school? Well, one viral beauty trend may put your old math skills to the test. Check it out.
We pluck them and wax them, but could there be a real science to getting the perfect brow? The latest viral video promises just that using math. We put it to the test using 3 makeup newbies to see just how foolproof this method is. First, they measured where the brow should start. Then they marked the 45-degree angle to find the height of the arch. Next, they found where the brow should end. Then they filled, blended, and done. So is eyebrow math the solution to getting that perfect brow?
I didn't realize how important brows are in terms of perception.
They are. I mean,
they're huge.
They're a frame to the eyes. If the eyebrows are right, the eyes are going to pop more. They're going to look more attractive, more everything.
Yeah, and actually there's some really interesting studies that look at how important the brow is. There was one study that showed that if males are interviewing a female, they actually found expressive brows to convey more competence in the woman. So I thought that was fascinating.
Well, and I think it's a subconscious thing with brows.
Yeah, we don't stare.
You rarely stare at brows.
Stare at the eyes.
It's a subconscious thing. I agree, but I think even women also, when they look at men, there have been some studies that showed that a really strong brow is kind of a sign of sort of virulence, and evolutionarily we're drawn to that. So that square kind of filled-in brow. So
you ever use something like this?
Well, so that's the thing, right? As a dermatologist, I have to know how to use something like this. But it's challenging. I mean, who's going to sit there and start measuring out their brow and doing the angles?
I forgot to ask how long it took the 3 of them to apply the makeup
pretty quick in that
how long?
Well,
Yeah,
I think that
how long did that take?
A very sped up version, but my thought would be that would take at
10
least
minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes or so? Is it worth it?
Well, I think
Maybe
if you
really
think about all the studies that show that your brow is relevant, it's important. So, but maybe you wouldn't necessarily need to
they spend 10 minutes on your brows every day. I've seen it.
Geometry does matter, folks. Stay tuned.